Hi everyone, this is Noriko Duet. Welcome back to my classroom and happy Monday. This is the final and the last episode of Draw This, Go Bananas. This is going to conclude banana drawing project. If you have any artist grade pencils at home, this is the time to get it out. In this video, I think I used 5 different artist grade pencils. Now, if you don't have that many and you have some limited supplies, that's okay. I want you to just use what you have instead of trying to invest in a new pencils at this time. As the time goes on, and if you want to expand on your collection, then go ahead and get some art supplies from maybe Amazon or art supply store, wherever you can find your graphite pencil set. Now, if you have, say, H pencil but not 2H, go ahead and use the H pencil you have at home and just substitute it. And I think the darkest color used in this video is going to be 6B pencil. Now, if you don't have 6B, you only have 3B pencil, then do the 6B pencil part using 3B pencil. Now, if you're watching this and have no idea what I'm talking about, like what's 6B and 2H, then stay tuned. I'm gonna give you a quick description of what that means and more in a video coming up. So let's take a look. So by now you have an HB sketching and shading of a banana now. So what we are going to do now is we are going to add a few more pencils. So this is for student who has more than just HB pencil at home. So this is where this artist grade pencils comes in. So if you don't have HB pencil, just skip this episode and call this done, sign your name and be happy, and we'll just kind of wait until I come up with the next episode. Otherwise, we are going to do a quick run through of different pencils that we can use for this. I just brought a few. So this is 2H pencil right here. Usually with the graphite pencil, when you see the word H, that means hard. So that means the lead is hard. It gives you much finer lines. And when you shade it, then the color is going to be much lighter in color. So this is 2H pencil. And then I'm gonna go ahead and show you this HB. So that's the pencil we have been using. I'm just gonna put number 2 in parentheses here, and you can see the line is a little bit darker in line. When you shade it, you can see that this is a little bit darker in color. So this is good to know. If you have a really light gray color to shade, then you can go ahead and use your 2H pencil. Or you have like a really fine detail you want to add, this is a good pencil to use. Otherwise, the overall basic sketching, HB pencil will do. And we're gonna go, and then with the B, the letter B stands for bold. So HB is like right in the middle of the hard and the bold. And then from there, we're gonna go into the B category. And I brought here with me 2B, 4B, and 6B pencil. If you have anything in between B pencil, 3B, 5B pencil, and you wanna do it, by all means, please go ahead. This is 2B pencil. So you can see this is start getting much softer. So you can see the black gets pretty intense when you go really hard on it. And this is 4B pencil. And then you can see it's a little harder to see when you're just drawing the line. And when you start shading it, you can see the difference between each pencil. You can see this, the intensity of the black for the 4B pencil is quite a bit more compared to, say, 2B or HB pencil. And here is 6B pencil. So the bigger the number you go in a B pencil, then the lead gets softer and the color will be intense. And this intensity really helps in getting really dark black spots. The downside to it is that the higher the number B pencil you're using, it's going to be a lot harder to erase. So make sure you're using those 4B, 6B pencils only on the darkest area, and you just need to be a little bit careful about where you're going to use them. So that's a quick lesson in different graphite pencil, and we're going to get back to our banana drawing. So first thing I want to do is go ahead and make sure that all the dark area is really dark. So take your 6B pencil and mark out all your dark section. And as you can see, as you're adding this, the intensity of black is going to make this just a little bit more interesting looking. And this bottom section, another area that's like really black or blackish color. Ooh, this area really shows the difference between the HB and the 6B pencil. Oh my goodness. And let's do back here because that looks pretty dark, doesn't it? And fading out is quite a bit easier with the B pencil with the higher number. And yes, you can smudge it just like we did with the HB pencil. However, it is going to make your finger quite a bit more black and messy. So make sure you wash your hands often or careful when you're touching your artwork with your fingers while you're working on it. Let's go ahead and darken here and switch to 4B pencil. I'm gonna go ahead and add just a little bit more shadow around here using 4B pencil. Maybe we're gonna go ahead and add just a little bit more line. Back side, I want to make this a little darker to just create a little bit more drama. I always tell my student to just create a lot of drama in your artwork so that you don't have to have them in your life. So here you go.
You can let out your inner drama queen, right?
Yes, let out your inner drama queen. Go ahead and add just a little bit more, create a little more 3D feel. Just smudge it as you wish. And let's go ahead and darken here because I think we could use it. And this area is a little darker, so we can add just a little more shadow. So consider this process just fine-tuning your artwork. And as you can see, it smudges a lot nicer. And this spot's a little darker, so go ahead and just add a little bit more 4B pencil. Just a little bit more down there. I want to show the roundness of the banana, so this bottom section should be just a little darker. And then this back section is a little darker. So let's go ahead and add just a little bit more. And I'm gonna have just this line looks a little bit more crisp and well defined, so we're gonna go ahead and just add back this line. And then let's go ahead and switch to 2B pencil. So as you can see, we're going from the darkest to the lightest. Just going step by step. And just a little bit more shadow here. Smudge it. And let's go ahead and add just a little bit more shadow here. And okay, so we are finally on the H pencil. So with the H pencil, remember it kind of makes really light lines, so we're gonna fine tune some of the lighter color area, so you can add just really subtle light gray shadow. And then we're gonna also go ahead and add just a little bit more character to this fibery ends right here, if you like.
Give it some sass.
Yes, some attitude, some character. Okay, it looks like it got some eyelash now.
Wow. You making a humanoid banana?
Yes.
Wow.
Okay, so like in the area where you want to go just a little bit darker, go ahead and just kind of use it to lightly darken the color, tone down your highlight as needed. Go ahead and rotate so that I don't have to mess up the paper. And any soft subtle shadow you want to cast, go ahead and just use that. Okay, so almost there. let's go ahead and use that finger to soften, and I think we can just go ahead and use this to soften the transition on the shadow area as well. Let's go ahead and just add some here. Yes, I know it's gonna be a lot of wrist exercise here.
You should do like a wrist stretching video after this. Stretch out those wrists.
Yes, I know. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of yoga video on YouTube, so you guys check it out. Check out Yoga with Adrienne. She's awesome. Okay, so what do you think? It start looking pretty snazzy, pretty 3D. I'm pretty happy with it. So I would say, let me just kind of blend this out. Blend it out, blend it out. I think a banana is done. Yay! All right, well, if you made it this far, congratulations, because I know it's just banana, right? It looks easy, but it's not that easy. I hope you enjoyed it, and stay tuned for more like this to come. Okay, so here it is. Finally, you are done. So congratulations, pat on your back. And yeah, this is not an easy project, as you can see. Banana seems like a very simple, like really easy project, but when you actually get down to it, there's a lot more to it. So thank you for sticking by me and continuing and seeing through the end with this drawing journey. And I'm so excited to see you next time, because this is going to be an ongoing project. I am going to draw more things. So if you have any recommendation of what you would like to learn how to draw, then just please leave a comment down below. And if you really enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to my channel so that you can get notified for the next upcoming series on Draw This. So until then, I'm looking forward to seeing you next time. Bye!